Boost time. This is a celebration. Though I was probably gonna have this regardless of whether or not I won. We have some delicious Kraken black spiced rum and Coke Zero. So the bottle of Kraken I have is absolutely huge. It's 1.75 ounces, or liters, not ounces. And it was $3 more than the 1 liter bottle. So you get an extra 3/4 for a sixth of the price. That's my kind of math. Alright. I don't like this guy's name. 10 is fine. Heath. I don't like this opening either. That's a little scary. Especially with our subpar board. I'm gonna planes. Just in case he's a wasteland deck, so I don't get wasted off of my white source. He's not a daze deck. That's kind of terrifying. Don't do anything busted. Close this chat. So annoying. Some cantrips. I don't know why my things aren't loading in the images. It's probably because of my shitty internet. Or at least how shitty my internet's being presently. Delicious beverage. Oh god. Saw this coming. This has not been a super great ad nauseum so far. That's pretty good. Okay, the second LED makes sense. Yeah. There's no way he goes red. Oh, no, yeah, duh. He still just needs one black. Oh, I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I wonder if he already has the tendrils in hand. Like, he can get back up to the mana. It just seems odd that he wouldn't just keep going on the ad nauseum. Oh, I guess, yeah, he doesn't have anything against, but yeah, that'll make sense. Yep. Concede. Save the trouble of targeting. Alright, Teague. Eidolon. Confinement, I guess. Aegis. Okay, I don't want Banishing Light. I don't want Grass. I don't want Guile. Well, I keep Guile. No, I'll take Guile. Such a miserable matchup. Huddle Ring, so then that was the mod. Internet's back. It's not. Spoiler alert. Ugh. I would like to play first. Thank you. So slow. I don't want to keep this. This is better. I wish Suppression Field did more. It just cuts off his fetches. It'd be like turn 1 combo. No cantrip is a good sign. It's a great start. Yep. He's probably gonna take the field. That's what I would choose if I was in his position. Yeah, wait. That's not very scary. I don't do much with that at this point. I don't have the engine, like, that like stalls a few turns in which I don't draw any more cards. Oh, yeah, no, I am flying blind here. Why, what happened? We're just gonna go ahead and use the Heath, so it doesn't get stranded by the field. Hopefully has like a fetch as a second land, and for some reason thought it was a good idea to lead on Swamp. It's a stretch, but okay. Am I dead? I don't like it. His name like set me up for one sort of disappointment, and I'm experiencing a completely different disappointment right now. Well, he has 2 LEDs. It's always the start of a good turn for the home team. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. Like, yeah, I probably should have brought the other. Well, I would have left in a Guile potentially instead of one of these, which would have been fine, especially since I had the Heath. So I could have like turned one Guile, see if I wanted to keep it, because I think I do with Caracas. It's Suppression Field. It's not great, but it lets me see more cards. I'm just gonna play this to buy a turn. We're just gonna sack it right away. Or force him to have a green mana somewhere in his combo. Another thing I thought about was running Chalice for Storm. I don't think so, because isn't it like they can't activate it as a mana source, but I believe it's still a mana source ability. It's in the rulings. Or at least there's something in the rulings like that. It's like you can only activate Lion's Eye Diamond whenever you could do an instant, but it's still a mana source. I believe so, yeah. Because like there's none of the like the entire ability is like all mana ability. Like there's no targeting. It's not a planeswalker ability. I think there was another thing that constituted mana ability. And I don't want to keep this up because like giving him another turn and just doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're dead. Or giving him another turn gives him another card and makes us discard our Karakas. We're going to attack though. I ain't scared. I'm gonna type it in chat. Rawr. Good start. Yeah, like the only thing field does against him is he didn't do anything. Odd. It just cuts off his fetches, which is non-zero. Like I should have attacked. I'm dumb. It makes his brainstorms less good. Like there's that. But he has just so much time right now. If I could randomly go like rip into Helm, that'd be great. So should I take out a Rest in Peace? I don't feel like I did. Because the Passive Flame skill is definitely a thing. I think I take out Guile. Eidolon. Banishing Light. I don't remember the other cards. I don't even know what my count's up. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does affect Lion's Eye Diamond. I'm pretty sure it didn't. I'd search for it, but my fucking internet's being lame. Oh god, my phone's heating up. Phone, why? Infernal Tutor? Yep. I'm gonna go get Passive Flames. Oh my god, my phone is so warm. I hate that it does this. Wait, maybe not. No, I'm not back in chat. yeah, fucking, What, so, I have the function keys mapped to my mouse. Like, sometimes it doesn't recognize when I click back into Moto. So, like, I'll click and then hit the key and then go do something else. And, like, back in, I'm still at the same stop. Oh, he has the Infernal Tutor. Good job, I'm hellbent. The fuck was that? Oh, I even noticed they had tendrils there. Yeah, so that's the full. Yeah, you got it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The worst matchup. Apparently, Storm is a really bad matchup, and that's my train of thought. Oh, so Storm's a really bad matchup, and so is Sneak and Show. It's kind of mitigated by the fact that we have Emrakul too, and that if we have Emrakul, so if they don't show in a sneak attack, we get to attack first. Or we can like randomly rip helm them by cheating in our helm. And like we have Caracas, but Caracas isn't the best insurance policy against that deck. So I don't know, like adding maybe blue, but like I really don't want to. I could add a lot more colors because since we're base green, we just need green fetches and we can go and get whatever we need. But I really don't want to add a ton of non-basics to the deck because that's a way you can lose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's mana ability. Which, yeah, it one of the good things is though it does cut off all of Deathrite's abilities because Deathrite targets on its quote-unquote mana ability. So it makes that card garbage. It's a very bad Grim Lavamancer. Especially since it can't feed out of our yard. And feed on like countered Green Suns. I feel like I was gonna look up something. I don't remember. Let's see if I can get on stream on data, which is unfortunately also shittier than it could be because I used up all of my allotted data. Alright, I finally have access to the chat room through my phone. So, type away, individuals. Bacon Droid and Cam said, and Morel. We lost Dottie. What's that? Oh, I don't want to log out. Yeah, my internet's being shitty, guys, so sadly I have to be on my phone and miss all of whatever conversation you guys had without me. But it's there. I'll try to look down every once in a while. What a nerd. Who plays games at this time of night? This is serious business. Good news is that was not my fastest loss. Yesterday I lost horribly to Soldier Stompy after I botched a mulligan because I wanted to mull and I had like 5 lands and double suppression field, and even messed that up because I didn't lead on a fetch land. I led on a like forest and I fetched and was like, oh, I still have 2 fetches in my hand. This is terrible. But yeah, we were the first game done because we went like fast, preeminent captain into captain of the watch into you're dead. Yeah, not one of my greater moments. Oh, fuck. I need to change the title. Fuck. I'm looking away from chat for a second. Okay. I wonder if I can issue commands. I don't know if it's OP or mod. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Merle, could you change the title of the stream to Legacy Daily with Enchantress? I don't know if you can do that as a mod. I'm assuming you can. But yeah, so if this deck does end up not being good enough, I'm probably gonna like piece it off and try to make get what value I can and try to make miracles, which I think is like 600 presently for some version of it. I don't know. Yeah, just so I can get more practice playing the game. I still need practice in paper, playing it mechanically, between counterbalance and proper drawing with miracles. But yeah, so at some point I may be playing a better Legacy deck, which will be awesome. We're gonna play this guy. Get some Torch Existence going. This guy's clearly playing blue-green. It's a little slow, but we'll try it. One of the sad things about playing a mana base with the fetch lands is that sometimes you start with the fetch lands. Mono black, possibly. Fetch. I'm going to get it's I'm gonna get a green in case we draw swamps. We can Wayfinder. Oh yeah, we did not. Oh yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll get random popper people watching. He's still not doing anything. That's a-okay with us. So next turn we're gonna play the Wayfinder. Yep. Hopefully hit another swamp. Be ideal. Yeah, buddy. I don't care about you guys. Okay, I know that, like, when I was on the stream I was able to change that right there, I think, but whatever. The music's gonna go away for a second. I'm gonna close my Chrome and reopen it. See if that randomly helps. Well, it's loading things, so that's an improvement. Did not load Facebook, but it loaded the clock thing I was looking at and the inbox. Oh, whoop, sorry. This guy is just making some land drops. Okay, no big deal. Runner Commune. Not the best card to hit. I'm happy to put all those lands in the yard. We're gonna get in there. Satyr beats. Alright. Apparently things are still being shitty. Yep. I think that's such a weird card for these decks to play. Like, I don't know. I'd rather be playing Liliana Spectre. It's a better finisher. I'm gonna discard Rats. Rats is gonna be very bad here. Yeah, like Lily Spectre is a better finisher. It's it adds 2 to Devotion, which is very non-zero. Hey, we got another thing we can discredit any sort of Ravenous Rat. Probably should have played Tree Folk there. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play Putrid Leech. This deck has a little bit of a hard time killing it unless they are like playing Disfigure. Yeah, maybe. But at this point, I'm leaving out blockers because I don't want to get hit by Okina Band, whatever. They like make you ditch too when they connect, and they have ninjutsu, which I'm not really in the market for having happen. The hell is this? We're gonna get this swamp and this forest. Oh, nice. Did you open that or what? Yeah. How much is it going for? Do you know? We're gonna play another forest and another leech. And I feel comfortable attacking with this leech. I think he's figuring out that this is a zombie. It's one of the best things about this card. Okay, you done killed my tree folk. Yeah, Putrid Leech is one of the better cards. I actually think the maker of this put in 4 of these and 3 werebears because of Putrid Leech and Mono Black control. It's just so good. 4 manas. Tendrils for 5. Lame. Ooh. That's pretty good. Troll Surgeon. I don't blame him. I would definitely want to move that. Because it's not the best of cards in like constructed stuff, but whew, that is a sexy collectible. Corrupt and another Tendrils. We'll take the Corrupt. That's another thing. Well, like Tendrils is fine. I just think like Gary's a better Tendrils effect. I don't know. It could also be that like I've always had things that had good closing power, like Leona Spectre and now Grimag Angler. So I've never really had a problem winning the game. We are gonna win this game. Yep. I think he's thinking that we'll like pay 2 life into his Tendrils. Just not gonna happen. Kind of want to get this back. And like leave it up for next turn. And if he wants to Tendrils this, that's fine. 20's not a bad price. Any idea what a normal one is? I wouldn't be surprised if it was around 20. Or not around 20, around 10. We hit a Night Stalker. And not much else. Leeches are our best closures at the moment. So let's attack. And let's get back a leech. And get back a leech. And play some leeches. And then, oh, he has something. He has a Ravenous Rats. We'll discard the Crypt Rats. Ugh. Yeah, that photo's not showing. What's wrong with it? Jesus. That's better than the Cryptic Command I was going to talk about. We're going to Troll Surge in him. Just go ahead and force him to burn it. Yep. Found a brown scale. Let's get back Tree Folk. And yeah, a Barrenmore. So we can dredge with that. Or, whoa. No, that's fine. Discard. I just want to play another land.
get this swamp and this barren more.
No, it's not. It's not loading for me. I think it's because you didn't put a space at the end of it. Yeah, that's it. Yes. The fuck is that? Is that like a? Yeah. No, yeah. What the fuck is that? Is it like some? Oh, interesting. I definitely see that. Having a big price tag. We're gonna put the Tusker on top and then dredge it away. Yep. Begin your combat. So we're going to cycle. Dredging 5. That's another interaction I like, is being able to just dredge whatever you put back. We're going to get back brown scale, because we're starting to run a little low on cards. And this turn we're going to beat face by recurring our Night Stalker. And just starting to gain some life back with brown scale. Nice. It's no Shifuki Jin Dragon or whatever, though. Or World Champion 1996, which has been sold though. Which I don't blame the guy. Like it'd be a cool novelty just to have and be like, hey, I have the this one of card. But if you can actually find someone who wants to pay however much you got for it, like absolutely. But I don't know, the Shinfuku Jin Dragon or whatever is a cool like memorial thing. Like, hey, good job guys, you we're now in another continent, the Asiatic continent. It's sweet. Don't know what else I want. I could see Macaw being good, but largely I just don't want these crypt rats. And everything else is largely fine. I need to find something for Tusker. I'm not a big fan of that card in here. I feel like he's good in like EDH and stuff, but I feel like here he's just too expensive. This hand is not great. Minimal. Despite it having the thing, it just I couldn't cast anything. Oh, nice. I would love to get a set of German brainstorms. The name is just so sweet. Gedankenwirbel. Second swamp is okay. Hey, I would love to get they didn't do nice Baron more, bro. They didn't do German Conspiracy or Dual Decks, did they? Because I love that art. I would love to get German ones of that. We're gonna take the Werebear. Oh, yeah, the like color error one. Rager. Well, as shitty as my internet's being, I'm very happy I haven't DC'd from anything. That's just fantastic. I'm pissed that things are going the way I want and that the music got turned off. In fact, I'm just gonna. Oh no, I can't do that. That's a terrible idea. I'll get muted or some shit. despite all of the Monster Cat music I was about to play. I won't risk it. We need to go ahead and jam this, even though we're not going to use it right away. We're also going to go ahead and play this Wayfinder, because we're not at threshold yet. I'm not sure. I don't remember if, oh wow, we missed very poorly there. I'm not sure if they did in German. I didn't really pay attention to what languages they were being printed in. I feel like I was lusting after Is It versus Gorkari ones, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to look. At the moment, I'm pleased with my original Is It versus Golgari ones. Because the foil conspiracy ones are fucking expensive. Let's put Werebear on top. But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't be super surprised if they didn't. Though I guess it's not entirely like FTVs. We're gonna throw this guy away. So next turn we can bring him back and dredge more. Hopefully he doesn't have like another Baron more, though he already made his 9 drop. So let's get I don't like that it like automatically pops it out. I want to pop it out on my terms. Hopefully we hit a land here. I love when people don't quite like notice that interaction and just attack and let me chump and just give me some sweet value. Like, that's basically a 3-mana fog that furthered my game plan and drew me a land. And got my engine going because I got to discard the brown scale. We're gonna block again. That's one of the things I love about this deck is that you really don't care about your early creatures. They're just fodder to help you live until the late game. We're gonna dredge 2 and gain some life. Undo the damage he did. Knowing that it has Baron more, I wish we had more going on at the moment. I'm gonna get back this Tilling Tree Folk. Just have a solid blocker and still get lands. Just accelerate or not accelerate, but just keep the mana flowing. Because we're keeping pace, but eventually he's gonna hopefully start missing stuff. Lame. Lame about it being in English. Nothing lame going on screen right now. We're just getting so much value off of our opponent. He's gonna make me sack this dude. It's fine. How's the legacy thing going? We still have 2 matches left. Or maybe it was 3 last time. I don't know. But things are still happening. Games are still being played. He has a lot of mana. And we have a lot of potential life gain. So we have the Gnaw. Which I didn't quite know how to like activate Torch to Existence and discard something with it on the stack. But now I know. And it's wonderful. It's all about getting that extra 2 life. Alright, now we can start dredging like men. I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I wish I got back the Satyr, but the Satyr doesn't do much. I want to do this to... He's probably gonna sacrifice the Rager. I know I would. Help keep up devotion. If he doesn't, it's great for us. Yep. Absolutely. Just keep on giving me that sick value while you don't gain much traction. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Um, yeah, I'm just gonna discard the brown scale. I was gonna like swap out the imp and do some, but that doesn't do anything. um, I think we're fine with the tree folk. At this point, I kind of wish I left in one crypt rat. Um, let's get back Putrid Leech. Putrid Leech? There we go. Play Tree Folk. Sit back, Rot Field, or Rot Farm rather, and Terramorphic. Yep. Let's play the Rot Farm. Bouncing the Swamp. Let's play the Putrid Leech. I'm gonna go away from chat really fast to respond to something. Tendrils, no. That's a corrupt at my face. So next turn we're gonna cast Gnaw the Bone. It's a very solid strategy. I came up with it myself. We're gonna Judge 5. We found yet another Gnaw to the Bone. Fantastic. We're gonna play the Swamp. We are going to get back. No, I need to control. That was not control. Control. Click Putrid Leech. Pay a black. Black. I will discard this. Hold priority. I will cast Gnaw the Bone. Gain a bunch of life. Play our imp now. We will not attack with our 1/3. Nah, it is all me. I like to not die. Put that back. Though that deck was fun. Did you somehow hear about the sick Innistrad draft deck I got to do? So I was able to pick up a Spire Spawning. This was a couple months ago. We had a box at Bulldog that we drafted from. Best card out of it was a foil Geist, which still pretty sweet. So I go for a Spire Spawning deck. I managed to pick up 2 Runic Repetitions and a Memories Journey, the one that like puts cards back into your deck, and made like the fucking dirtiest deck ever. They actually put a clock on the rounds because I took so long in like round 1. At one point, I I severed, and then flashback sever, and then Runic Repetitioned and severed and flashback sever, and it was just gross. Just dealt with all of the threats. I'll pay 2 life. But yeah, that's fun. It inspired me. I'm working on an Innistrad cube of 4 of each common, 3 of each uncommon, 2 of each rare, and 1 of each mythic, which should be pretty fun and kind of give the feel. The packs are going to be structured the same as actual packs. And I am not finding my Scrounger. No, let's attack first. And then we can sweep up whatever he has left. He only has 1 card in hand. That's fantastic. How's this doing? Oh, shit. Gotta go. G2G. Sorry.